Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, October 27, 2022. There can be feelings of excitement or uneasiness, depending on how you handle change, surrounding career, reputation, and life path matters. Initially, you could feel stuck, blocked, underappreciated, or uncertain of your next step. From now on, however, you're in great shape to develop new business plans and goals. A sense of renewal and reinvigoration regarding your career goals is on the horizon. Changes in work, focus, life direction, bosses, authority figures, reputation, or your own authority and influence can occur now and in the coming months. It's a time to focus on the elements of your personality that you are projecting in your career or to society, with an eye for improvement. Significant shifts in how others see you can occur now. There can be some recognition for your accomplishments. You are more actively aware of the need to bring added structure or rules into your life, or you might decide to improve your performance and general practices. Consider that this eclipse is part of a set occurring from November 2021 to October 2023 that encourages you to understand your needs to attend to your responsibilities to the outside world and your inner world, family, and personal life. Both areas of life will benefit. You have more impact on others than usual, so use this time in the spotlight well and avoid hasty moves. Making nice with people in high places, teachers, bosses, and parents can figure strongly. There can be opportunities to improve your work, financial state, and reputation, particularly through smoothing over differences, relationships, compromise, and kindness. Your powers of attraction rise. Yesterday's solar eclipse will bring mighty new beginnings for you. It will roar from the heights of your solar 10th house of achievement, which puts a spotlight on your ambitions and professional advancement. While you're likely to be very busy with your career, this is a crucial moment to make sure you're not leaving your sweetheart out in the rain. Discuss how you can work in tandem to achieve both of your lifelong goals and endeavors. You could find that as you both conquer side by side, you're able to emerge as a mighty power couple. How will your career path transform? The next 6 months may transpire new, exciting opportunities, starting with the new moon partial solar eclipse in Scorpio today. Your career path, accomplishments, reputation, and status are subject to undergo an intense yet rewarding transformation. What you are known for now may drastically change in the next 6 months. Expect to feel somewhat out of control during this process while working toward greater professional empowerment. Since this is an eclipse, it might be best to refrain from setting intentions or manifesting. Allow the cycle to unfold as intended. The moon is not only still in your career sector after yesterday's eclipsing new moon, but just as the Sun and Venus are separating. It is the moon's alignment with Venus, the planet of money today, that is putting more focus on the money as things not only start to move forward professionally, but just 2 days before Jupiter is due to retrograde back into your income sector for a rare do-over. You may find yourself growing more involved in a physical relationship with someone you care about, and today's aspect will greatly enhance your ability to approach matters of sensuality with openness. This regards how you approach yourself most importantly. Your body is a vehicle for self-expression, and you must love your body in order to make love with it. This means caring for it with regular exercise, a healthy diet, and a conscientious approach to intimate relationships. You will have to get into the saddle today. Today's vibrations will push you to lance new ideas and projects or take action in new areas. Professionally, you may have several things going at once, but this is the price and key to your success. You will have to gather information right and left, communicate your ideas, and move about. In general, prefer work that is varied rather than that requiring perseverance. You are the initiator today, not the manager. Just having the moon in your career sector in the heart of the working week is an advantage, and especially with Jupiter just 2 days away from returning for a rare double-dip visit to your income sector. However, this is no ordinary monthly visit, with the moon still here after yesterday's eclipsing new moon and just days after the Sun and Venus returned over the weekend. It is the moon's alignment with Venus that is putting heart and gut on the same page while giving you a better sense of where you want to channel this new momentum. Now just 5 days away from turning retrograde in your romantic sector, Mars is slowing right down. The adventurous lunar vibes of the last few days and their friendly aspect to Mars have given a mix of romance, passion and adventure a boost, but the focus is starting to turn to an opportunity for a do-over as the doors prepare to open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a unique day that asks everyone to really dive into their subconscious mind. With much of the day pointing toward our need to focus our energy on meditation, it's an important time for some much-needed self-care. If the news and media are getting to you emotionally, don't even look at the things that will upset you. This might mean turning off all social media, hiding the phone and stepping away from the computer for a period of true rest. The strong conjunction between the Sun and Moon in fierce Scorpio is going to kick up a lot of stuff at once. This is a channeling aspect in the astrological world, especially as the solar path enhances the intuitive ability of your mind. It's the perfect day to write in your journal and dive into the intense self-help work that you need to move forward. It's a great time to discover hidden things about yourself that you haven't been able to connect to because of the state of the world. It doesn't mean that you don't care. Empaths and other extremely sensitive people are going to be even more clued into the vibrations of the community without even looking online. This is a good cry kind of energy. Some healing modalities include playing your favorite music, dancing, singing, taking a soothing bath and even just chilling out and regrouping in the evening. Just after midnight, the moon enters Scorpio, exiting its void of course which began yesterday afternoon. We are now just a few hours out from the Scorpio solar eclipse, making this an occasion for meditation, silence, and release. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and we might undertake this shedding process in our dreams, letting go of old projections and fears and aligning our intuitive compass. Over the next 2 days, we remain in this inquisitive lunar terrain, seeking deeper communion with our unconscious mind. Before dawn, the Scorpio new moon solar eclipse catalyzes changes to our psychological landscape. As with all eclipses, we are encouraged not to use this time for intention setting. The Sun and Moon's interaction with the lunar nodes prompts karmic events, allowing the universe to work its magic upon us. We should trust the process rather than try to control our fate. However, should we need a meditative prompt to ground ourselves in what is sure to be an energetically turbulent day, we can use the Sabian symbol for the first degree of Scorpio for reflection, tourists on a sightseeing bus. This image is food for thought. It posits the idea of being an observer moving past an observation. We are tourists of our own experience, curious as to the landscape moving by outside our window. We might also consider this Sabian symbol in terms of taking a glimpse into our past, as the luminary's conjunction with the lunar south node suggests that past behaviors, interactions, and conflicts may now consume our attention. If we can detach from the illusion that the past is present and turn our focus to our future, we can avoid getting caught up in unconscious traps now. This eclipse is additionally aligned with Venus, emphasizing our relationships. We may be destined for run-ins with old romantic partners, friends, or colleagues. Or situations transpiring within our current relationships may be eerily reminiscent of prior engagements. We can be curious, like the tourist, about the lessons these people have to teach us, but avoid jumping to Scorpionic conclusions. No need to exit the bus. Matters will become clearer over time.